Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy
Hey,
is a
Kobe.
movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with one. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
All right, let's go.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me
Yeah.
to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Song and dance right now.
All right, now we gotta go to the exit.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
You know the way. You can drive.
I don't want to drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a
What
first
the
lieutenant,
fuck?
fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded, shipped back home, did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
Yeah.
The Emperor
fuck you.
Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah.
This will never-
Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the 3rd time you've told me.
Yes. All right. Let me in.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
going on in the parking lot?
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and
I will,
we'll see what we can figure out.
but I won't.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I gotta play the VR version of this.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
All
What
right.
gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie
Hill.
talking, but don't make him wait too long.
I know that was
He's the restless type.
I couldn't find clues. Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Shut up.
Junk. Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Gabagoo. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking
Victim
blood.
looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Nope.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Probably cheating on his wife. She ugly as fuck too.
Happier times, I guess.
Jesus Christ, it looks like she's fucking possessing me. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Let's see, let's zoom in. Oh, what's this? It says something on his fucking glasses. Oh. PS5 controller sucks.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Very nice. There's gotta be more shit here. Anyways, dude's wife looks like that bitch from the Smile movie. Oh, we still got shit to look for. Should I climb up this thing? No. We have to ask. We seen this.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet.
Yeah, my
Keep
bad.
searching.
Wait, ooh, what's this over here? It's sounds like something OJ would have used.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Hey, Flatfoot, you looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
Will you shut your fucking mouth, you cunt? Alright, I think we got all that shit done. Wallet, glasses.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Yes, Mercy. I fucking love this. Look at his face.
You know, my nephew joined the police, and he's a little slow, too.
Fuck you!
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
He's looking at me very, very fucking weirdly.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
No.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
It's a simple question, Mr. Wilkie.
I wouldn't know what was in that wallet. I never touched it.
Fuck you did, you dummy.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Fuck it, I'm not asking the community. That doesn't fucking help.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
That was pretty
Thank you
good.
for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head
I
over there
don't
now.
want to go see her. She looks crazy.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Hey, cunt. She probably knows something about it, that creep fuck.
You're behind the wheel.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Oh my god. She's gonna fucking eat me.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please
Black
come
Betty.
in.
Hey, Margaret.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned,
Oh.
and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured.
Wouldn't come home
We
if
found
you
a
were my
pipe
wife.
on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're
Yes.
ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Right, you weird sack of shit.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Move out of my way, you cunt. Why would this have anything to do with it? I guess they're Jewish?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Yeah. And a more anti-Semitic man. It's a pretty cool airplane, though.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
I know it doesn't. I'm reading everything. What do you think it's called, dragging it out for, Cole? I don't think she...
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in
Get
here to
out
go
of
on.
my fucking way.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Oh, what's this? This is the glasses case, isn't it?
This must be Adrian's.
Yeah.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Let me take a look at this picture. He looks like Mr. Lamb.
To my Adrian.
Oh,
This thing gets more and more interesting.
he got a side piece. Now, where the fuck are you going, you fucking bitch?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Wait, was this him? This room is filled with evidence. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. Alright.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Hold on. Where is it? Where is your phone?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting Putting you through now.
I need to make another
Phelps,
one of
badge
these
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
We still got more evidence to look for. Hey, what's this? Not that. This has nothing to do with
Seems
it.
irrelevant.
Out of my fucking way. Oh, I already checked that. Go back to the kitchen. Oh.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head.
Young Sheldon.
My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I'm going to give you something to calm your nerves.
Get my fucking morphine?
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Jesus, Sheldon. Why are there so many of these? Insta-heat.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Yes, master. I took a dump in here or something. Ooh, what's this?
I don't think so.
He could have used it to rip his cock off. I don't know. This could do something?
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Are we gonna do it ourselves? I'm not getting paid for this.
That can't be right.
No, that won't work. That looks wrong.
That's what I was trying to do, you fucking dumb cunt.
Doesn't go there.
Well then why the fuck did you put it there?
That can't be right.
Yes it is.
No, that won't work.
That's what I'm trying I do. Hold on.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Yeah. Okay, nothing else. Nice. Let's go talk to this bitch.
I'm all right now, detectives.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Me.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his... They're always out drinking together.
That was correct.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Yeah, she
Are you
sounded...
trying to find my husband?
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
I think she's lying.
Please hurry! My husband might be injured.
But you knew where he was really going because you told him to meet you at the rail yards. That's where you jumped him. How did you hide the body?
You have an overly active imagination, young man. Do you have any proof of that allegation?
I fucked this one up.
My husband is missing. You say he may be hurt, and the best you can do is berate me?
Sorry.
You're a poor example of a man.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid.
You are
But
scary.
women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you?
I'm not.
What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home. Are you trying to find my husband?
Shut the fuck up.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please
So
do,
close.
Detective.
Right, where are we going next?
You can drive.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. But
She
stranger
does.
things have
You
happened.
See that picture?
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Just no. Like, fuck off.
You looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Everything was fine, thank you, miss.
He just refuses to
Frank
accompany
Morgan?
me to church.
Who's asking?
Oh, you fucking prick.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I don't. What the fuck?
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle. Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
Hold on, Jerry Seinfeld. You sound like him.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan.
Fucking
We appreciate it.
good job.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
So, you gonna see your married man again?
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
You could tell he was lying instantly. He went, no.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Your mother's house.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in. AGPL calling car 11K. 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL.
Swine.
Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
When did he fake his death? Oh, we're chasing this bastard down.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2.
Apartments 1 to 4. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. That's 3, 4, so that must be it. Right?
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone.
You
I
did.
just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
No.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Obviously, I'm not gonna shoot him. Man.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Come on, Mr. Jack Black.
It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder.
Okay, Mr. Lamb.
Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too.
Pretty
well
fucking
done,
good.
detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Wow. This might be the one.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Yep.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
You're behind the wheel.
So, how is everybody?
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
That dude was a fucking retard.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detective.
Officer who? Officer who?
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
All right. That old-ass camera. No license plate.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
That would be right here.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Who the fuck is Juan Perón? Juan Perón sending to California for?
Empty.
No, it's not. There's a toolbox back there. Missing tires.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Yeah. There's obviously more because there's a phone here.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Fucking baseball bat.
No good to me.
You photographing over here. More matches. Why are these always...
Don't think this is anything.
Well, they were last time, so... Is this what you're photographing? This fucking bottle?
Don't think this is any use to us.
I want to see.
Well, no, fuck you. Get out of my case.
Maybe if... No.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks. That all? I run those boys off for you. Ain't that worth something? You should ask me some real questions.
Well, you give me a fucking minute. You old, impatient asshole.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic's workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thanks for your help.
I'm still missing something.
Doesn't look like anything.
It's like a mouse.
I'm missing something.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
Nope.
Why is there something else I'm missing? No. I'm walking in circles.
You
There.
must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Now I will answer your questions, you old cunt.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Oh, whoa, 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 that is not nice.
Los Angeles finest, huh? God help us all.
Oh, fuck you, first of all.
You're sure it was 3 Hispanics? Not some local kids you're looking out for?
Hell no. Little sons of bitches live around here. I'd love to see them in juvenile hall. But you got your wires crossed, son.
I am sorry.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them? Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Yeah, I fucked that one up.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Dummies at the police station.
Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We gotta go visit some shit first.
Can you drive to this one?
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself.
Shut up, you
could
fat
see
bubble
yourself
liar.
in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Alright, you fat fuck.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh?
If you try to sell
Maybe a
it to me
used
again-
car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Will you shut up?
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
I think we have our guy. No.
That's not right.
I know it's not right. I clicked the wrong button.
One left. wrong size. No.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
That is...
Incidental.
Can I cut this dude's balls
Not
off?
everything here is going to be relevant. Not sure this means much.
Oh. We got this motherfucker.
I doubt it.
Right. I didn't know that. I thought that was the license plate.
Probably nothing.
Be a long shot. What about one of these?
No good. We need diplomatic plates. If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook.
Yeah.
He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here. If you boys are going to stand around all day, maybe you could black some tires.
Shut up.
Boys, if you have nothing to do, I have a few cars you could wash. How does 10 cents a car sound?
Yeah, you're lying.
Stop and have a look around. That new coupe in Algiers.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
As our physicians have it?
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Yeah, you're telling the truth.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Fuck off.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Continue to respond.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now. Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Yeah, fuck. I am. Well, fuck you too. Ugh. Shitty apartment, bro. This is the wrong building.
Yet.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here.
I don't give
have
a
told
fuck.
you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
He's in the closet somewhere.
So how far along?
You are
Nearly
fuck.
20 weeks.
Souvenirs are a
So
dumb
how's it
move.
going to be when you go into labor and he's
Don't
not around?
take memorabilia for your crime.
You are wrong about
Not much
Gabriel.
help.
He
Yeah,
will be a
it
good
won't help you
father.
with much else either.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
He's in the closet. Yep, 2 fucking things.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
You dumb fuck. He's here. Don't harbor him from the police. I've seen too many Patty Mayo videos. We all know how this is gonna end. Can I go for their fridge, like Patty Mayo does? Even though all of his shit is, like, fake. He's in there. He's gonna be in that fucking closet, and I know it.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
I know.
Nothing significant.
Now.
This isn't what we're looking for.
But I know something in here is. That shirt laid out a clue. Is that the car? Oh wait, no, I've exited the apartment. Fuck. There's still more here. Wait, what's this on the floor? He's gonna run through his back door. Is there something in the bedroom I'm missing?
Circumstantial.
Come on, Bukowski, move it.
When I'm done.
I'm gonna find that license plate if it's here.
Bukowski, get over here.
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Here we go.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Thought maybe it was.
Diplomatic license plates.
I didn't think they'd have a shed.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
You lying sack of shit.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You
keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
You dumb bitch.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars? You come into my house to insult and bully me?
Yes.
I have known many policia like you.
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
If you don't tell me where he is right now, Anna, I'll put an APB out on him and ask them to shoot on sight.
Please, please don't kill him. I can't tell you anymore.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate. Let's get out of here, Phelps. Don't worry, I've got an idea.
I fucked up.
Never understood it. The more rotten the boyfriend, the more loyal the girl will be. She's going to warn him, Phelps. We need to follow her. That ought to do it. Now get back in close.
If I answered the questions right, this would have never happened. Hurry up, turn green.
Why are you putting the siren on?
Because. Oh, sorry, bro.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ. It would be bad. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to follow this.
Never understood it. The more rotten the boyfriend, the more loyal the girl will be. She's going to warn him, Phelps. We need to follow her.
Officer needs help, 103 NV.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
All units in the vicinity. Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.